A while ago, I made a summary of The Magic of Believing by Claude Bristol, and I totally love that book. So I decided to read another book by Claude Bristol, and I chose this one, TNT, It Rocks the Earth. This is a very short and easy to read book, but it was a profound one. I can't tell you enough how much I loved it, and I would totally encourage anyone to read it. In this summary, I'll share with you 3 key lessons that I learned from the book. Key lesson number 1. Scoffers do not succeed. Let me tell you an old story. Dawn on a leaf in Mississippi, 2 men were gazing. One of them yawned, stretched his arms and sighed. "Gee, I wish I had 1,000,000 watermelons." The other man said, "Rastos, if you had 1,000,000 watermelons, would you give me half of them?" "No, sir." "Would you give me a quarter of them?" "No, I wouldn't give you a quarter of them." "Rastos, if you had 1,000,000 watermelon, wouldn't you give me even 10 of them?" "No, sir, I wouldn't give you 10 of them." "Well, wouldn't you give me 1 lousy watermelon?" "Say, Sam, I wouldn't give you even a bite of one if I had 1,000,000 watermelons." "Why not, Rastus?" "Because you are too lazy to wish for yourself." There is a lot to learn from the story. There have always been scoffers, but scoffers never succeed. They never get any place in life, simply become envious, while the person who is moving forward has to jump over or go around them. Key lesson number 2. If you believe it, it's so. This is a saying I totally believe in. It's found in all religions, cults, creeds, and sects. All the great teachers, Buddha, Confucius, Muhammad, Jesus, and many philosophers taught this great fundamental idea. Bible says, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." You can reduce the whole concept to just one word, and that would be faith. I have heard many people say the day of miracles is past, but never in my life have I heard a thinker, a student, or a believer say such things. Surely the day of Aladdin and his lamp are gone, or maybe they never existed. But this is not a secret to wise people that we become what we think about. Amazingly, it still is a secret to so many people. Key lesson number 3. The inner voice speaks the truth. Everything that anyone has ever done constructively has been done from within himself. Mahatma Gandhi, upon arriving in England to seek a solution to India's problems, when they asked him, "Why are you doing this?" he said, "I am doing this because a voice within me speaks." Gandhi referred to something from within. Call it a power, call it something supernatural, call it anything you wish. Some refer to it as the subconscious mind. Others call it instinct or as a voice from beyond. No matter what it is, it gets results. Listen to it and don't ignore it. Every great thing was accomplished because one person listened to his inner voice and had faith in it and was able to pass it on. And here we have it, the summary of TNT, It Rocks the Earth. I'll put the link to the audiobook in the description. I totally recommend listening to it. It's just 1 hour and it's free on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the summary. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Again, this is Bahman and I enjoy sharing with you.